Talk about the scent. Right out the gate. Oh, a new bombshell has entered the villa, okay? Because this. Hello friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I am BD, and if this is your first time here, well hey girl, you cute, okay? I'm loving the look, period. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the BD Presents channel, what? Goody, yes, it's been a little while since, I've been on the channn, but of course I've been summoned back by semi-annual sale, okay? But as always, I pray that you're doing well, stand in that word, building that relationship with Christ, okay? Taking it every day, a step at a time, prioritizing that and pouring back into yourself, you know what I mean, with self-care, reading, eating well, you know what I mean, getting those 8 hours of sleep. I told you about that, okay? I want you to get your rest, okay? And even the Lord, the Bible speaks about that, about resting, okay, and giving your worries to Him. So please do so. I hope you have been doing so, and I pray that as we are mid-year, that you are doing well. But now you see what happens when you are a subscriber to the BD Presents channel. You get a bit of an elevated, enhanced, encouraging greeting. And I would like that for all of you, but you gotta go ahead and hit that button, okay? It's right on the video, it's right. If I'm not mistaken, it's right. It should be right here. Right about here. It's just a little red button. It just lets me know that you're here. It's like a YouTube doorbell, little ding dong. Hey, BD. I'm in the building. Just wanted to see what you're up to. And then that lets me know so that next time when you see the video and you hear that greeting, you're like, yes. Alligator fingers. I'm locked in. But anyway, now that we got all of that out of the way, let's jump into it, okay? So yeah, because it's been a minute since I've shopped for real at Bath & Body Works. Y'all know, it's just, I needed some luster because it was a little lack for a while. And it's not to say that this semi-annual sale is blowing me out of the water, because it's not. And I want to be clear about that right out the gate. But there were some things that were enticing. Now, the first thing I want to speak to is the fact that they brought back 10 cents, retired cents that maybe we haven't seen in a while. I'll put them up on the screen. I'm familiar with most, but nothing was like, wow. The only thing that I was super excited about is Dream Bright, because if you know, you know. I love Dream Bright, so I was happy to see it, but I'm just wondering what they're planning to do with her. She was in the same packaging that she was in when she was first released, and then when she was brought back again for semi-annual, I want to say 2023. So winter semi-annual, when they're about to discontinue it. So I'm not sure what's going on with her, but always happy to see her. Velvet Sugar is a scent that I remember wearing years ago. Very nice, classic, plummy, sweet goodness. Forever Red Vanilla Rum is, I believe, a new flanker for Forever Red. It smelled good. It was very cashmere woods forward to me, almost in the family of like a twilight wood, where you have those kind of woody but soft scents with a hint of vanilla, more than a hint of vanilla. Not really my thing. The original Forever Red really isn't my thing either, so I thought it was cool, but not something that I needed. They have a scent, Chocolate Amber. Again, not really my vibe, so I smelled it. The fragrance mist to me was faint, barely there. Like, I didn't know what I was smelling actually from the fragrance mist, but the lotion, I did pick up a bit of amber, but predominantly it was a chocolate scent to me. So if that's your bag, then I would say check that one out. They also have Be Enchanted, which is a scent that has been around for ages, for real. I don't think we've seen it in like a semi-annual in a while, but it's not an unfamiliar scent. Everything was just kind of cool. Like for me, it wasn't like, oh my God, I can't believe you brought back, you know what I'm saying? Where there are so many scents that I feel like I would have that reaction to, but I rarely see those. Autumn Nights being one of them, you know what I'm saying? But I suppose we see these types of scents because there is an audience. There's a demo that really loves them. They may not really frequent Bath and Body Works, so when they see something like this, it's super exciting. But for me, I feel like they could dig a little deeper. But at the end of the day, it is about profit. So if these are the types of scents that are going to push and move the needle, I don't know really if they are or not, but if they anticipate or forecast that that's what these are going to do, I think that's why we see them. But anyway, in terms of what I feel like a lot of exciting things. So in my, I think the last Bath and Body Works video that I did, no, it wasn't the last one. The first one I think I might have done for the year was about their like clean slate or whatever collection. They had vanilla suede, Sunwash Santal, and amber blush. At the time, those scents were online only, which was a bummer because I literally fell in love with amber blush. Luckily, they had stock in the store that I went to for amber blush. So I stocked up. I got 2 of the body washes. This scent I really like because it reminds me of, there is a fragrance house called Mind Games, and they have a scent called Lenoria. I'm probably butchering that, but I'll put it on the screen. To me, this smells like that. And I think they're cousins. They might even be sisters, to be honest with you. So to have body care for that scent for me is just like, I have to have it. It's such a nice, grown, very put together feminine scent. I really love it. So I got 2 of the body washes. I'll probably get a third because I really like it. I got another one of the Fine Fragrance Mist. The top is in the bag somewhere. But I only got one because I haven't made it like even halfway through the one that I already have, which is right here. It's just about there. So got that, and then I got 2 more of the body creams. I just absolutely love this scent. Like, it's just, it's for me my going out scent. Like when I want to go out and going to dinner or something like that and I want to smell really refined and polished and feminine, I reach for this. I love this scent so much. So very happy that they had stock for it in the store. So I picked that up. They also brought back a collection that was, I can't remember exactly the year or like season this came out, but I remember I kind of paid it dust. I think they were kind of trying to do like a pink theme because of maybe the Barbie movie. I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like that might have been when this particular collection came out. It was pink tie-dye, there was pink cashmere, I think is another one of the scents, and then there was pink watermelon blast. And I like a watermelon scent for the summer. I do. I've mentioned that on the channel before. Pink watermelon is my favorite, but this is pink watermelon blast, and I was like, close enough, okay? So I picked up the lotion for that. I got the body wash and the Fine Fragrance Mist. The notes for it are juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, and lime zest. Step into a world of pink where juicy watermelons are as sweet as can be. So, you know, I'm liking what that was given. So I had to pick it up. Yeah, and that's, when you want to talk about a piece of watermelon bubblicious bubblegum, that's what this smells like, and it's just absolutely amazing. I cannot have a summer without a watermelon scent, and this is good. This is right up there with pink watermelon. I would even say this is a bit juicier than that. It almost has like a slight tartness. It's sweet, but it almost has a tartness, not like pink. I think it's watermelon lemonade, which leans too lemony sour for me. Pink watermelon is sweet. This one is also sweet, but it's very juicy and smells like bubblicious to me. I love it. Very excited about that for the summer, you gotta have a watermelon scent. And next up, I got the sweet kiwi and starfruit. This is part of like their tropicals line that they drop at the beginning of every year, like right before spring. For anybody that's going on like vacation and stuff like that, and you want to take something tropical with you to wherever you're going that might be a little warmer temp, you know what I mean? They always drop that collection. I think one year this was like an online exclusive or something like that. That might have been how this initially released, I'm not sure, but I know one year they just didn't have the lotion, I think. I was only able to get the mist and the body wash, and that was a bummer, but they actually do have a body lotion and a body wash. I've been getting lotions lately because the creams, I'm a cream girl, I love a thick body cream, but in the summer, especially, I like to go a little lighter. And I feel like I have a bit more longevity with the lotions in terms of like them not going bad. Because I'm sure you all have seen and heard about how certain body creams from Bath & Body Works are just like, they just don't have a lot of lasting power in terms of like staying fresh and usable for a period of time. So I've just been erring on the side of caution. If I know this is something that I'm not gonna get around to super quickly, I'll opt for the lotion. So I got the lotion in this one, the body wash, and I also got the fine fragrance mist. This scent was a fave of mine too. The first summer I think it released. It's just, oh, it's brilliant. It has notes of golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. It says, breathe in the sweet scent of fresh kiwi and starfruit while relaxing on a tranquil beach. Wish you were here. Absolutely yes. This is sweet kiwi, juicy fruit, like juicy fruit rum, basically. But with that kiwi element, it's not sour at all. It's just very vivacious, very bright. I love it. And I'm excited because I did find this kiwi fragrance from Le Monde Gourmand, and I got this from TJ Maxx. This is a kiwi scent, so I cannot wait to pair these. And that's really what I've been trying to do lately too, is find fragrances that match the body hair, because the only way you're really going to get longevity with your scents is to layer, but you're going to have something a bit stronger than the fine fragrance mist. This is only going to take us so far, okay? And that's just, I get comments about, you know, long lasting, can you do a video about a long lasting scent and things like that. Overall, most of the fine fragrance mists today from Bath & Body Works are not going to give you a long, like, lasting power. They don't have staying power. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but that is just, it is what it is. What I like to do, regardless though, is spray on my clothes. I rarely spray my skin anymore. If I want to smell this throughout the day, I'm going to spray my clothes. And that is what I encourage you all to do, because you can be a little bit more, you know, generous with the sprays on your clothes versus what you might do on your body. So I recommend, if you're looking to get the most out of them, spray your clothes, but also try to find, you know, similarly situated fragrances, eau de parfums, eau de toilettes, because they're going to carry the entire routine a little bit further. So I got that. Next up is their like retro kind of collection. I think 2 of the 3 scents, no, I'm not sure. I want to say 2 of the 3 are returns, but it might just be the one, which is Cotton Candy Clouds. Also has in this collection Bubblegum Pop and Blue Raspberry Burst, okay? So Cotton Candy Clouds has been out in different packaging over the years. It has a bit of a like sweet cotton candy vanilla kind of essence. So it has that. It doesn't give me what I need, which is more along the lines of like Among the Clouds, which had vanilla and raspberry, but it wasn't like a gourmandy scent. Cotton Candy Clouds to me almost gives like just a regular vanilla scent. So I was like, that's okay. I'm gonna stick with the others in this collection. Oh, there's a 4th. Starfruit Sangria. Almost forgot about my girl, but hold on. I did pick up the Bubblegum Pop. The packaging for this entire collection is super cute. I like it. It's very retro but fun. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I know everybody has been down their backs about the possibility of them using AI for their label designs, and I wouldn't put it past them. But I don't hate these. I think they look very cute and very, you know, nostalgic. So I like that. So the notes for this are gumball, sugar, candy fruits, and citrus burst. In terms of the tagline, it says your sweetest summer awaits with sugar spun treats and delightfully fruity drinks. You betcha, okay? So I got the body wash, the lotion, and I also got the fine fragrance mist. And you know we gotta smell it out like we do. Fresh bottle, we love that, okay? Oh. This smells exactly like a lemony, interestingly enough. I smell like a lemony, citrusy kind of gumball that you would get out of the machine. Like the candy coating on it is what I'm smelling here. It smells amazing. That smells so good. And I'm thinking about what I could possibly pair in terms of fragrances with this. So actually a Kayali fragrance. I think it's in the yellow bottle. I'll put it on the screen. I think that with this would be Chef's Kiss to really, yes, elevate it. To me, this gives me like lemony, citrusy, but that gumball essence is very much there. I don't know how they're able to like do things like that to get it so realistic, but amazing. I also picked up the body wash for Blue Raspberry Burst. I don't know why I didn't get the mist and the lotion either, okay? I think it was just overwhelmed. There was a lot going on at the store, you know what I mean? So I was just picking things up. But the notes for this are blue raspberry, juicy candy, and sweet musk. That smells just straight up like blue raspberry. Like, really, I'm gonna age myself. I feel like there used to be like a Kool-Aid jammer or something like that that was actually like Jello or something. Regardless, this does just smell like blue raspberry juice, okay? It does have a bit of a like tartness, which is cool. Blue raspberry things typically do, but it's still sweet. It's not musky. They have sweet musk here, but to me it's not musky in the traditional sense, but I like it. Now that I smell it though, I don't know if I would want the lotion and mist. I think I would be good with just having this as a body wash, maybe pairing it with other things because of the tart note that's there. So that is perhaps why, but I always want like different body washes. So I'm happy that I got it. I might just be good though with just the body wash. And lastly, for the body care, I got the starfruit sangria. Now, to be honest, out of the 4 in this collection, I must say this is the best. Like, this is amazing. The packaging is very cute. It's pink and purple. It's just very retro and gorgeous, and I love it. The notes are golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. It's possible I like it because some of the notes are similar to what is in the sweet kiwi and starfruit, and I love that one. So I think that's probably why. Let's talk about the scent. Right out the gate. Oh, now yes, it does. It does have that kiwi, that starfruit. It's a little like zippy, but it's rich with that sangria, that very almost wine element. But it's not boozy at all. It just has an extra layer here, a depth there that I'm really into, and I love that. This is like, I would wear this in the evening time. Like, I still want to get fruity and sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's kind of more like polished a little bit, but it's still very fun. But this one smells great. I wish they had a scrub, because I think the scrub with the body wash and lotion and spray, this would just be perfection. I love this one. Happy that I have it. I got the lotion, body wash, and the mist, and that was all that I got for body care. But as you can see, I got a lot of things, and I'm happy with everything that I purchased. I think that this is probably the most body care that I've bought at once in a very long time, and I'm excited about it. Now, I also got some home fragrance. Right now, they were doing like, I think they're $3.99 or something like that, but there was a coupon that went out that made select cents $2.99, so I used that and I picked up the orange pineapple punch. This one is, and I like that they do like certain scents for semi-annual. They hadn't really done anything fun in a while, in my opinion, but I feel like this summer's offerings in terms of home fragrance really brought back what I remember from the past, which were like you would get at least 6 or 7 new offerings that were available and on sale for semi-annual, in addition to just their classics, you know what I'm saying? So I was very excited about that. This one is orange pineapple punch. As I mentioned, the notes for it are tart orange juice, sweet pineapples, and vanilla sugarcane, okay? Yeah, it smells like orange juice punch. Like it's a sweet orange juicy scent, but not tart at all. It says tart, but I don't get tartness at all. I get a real orange with like maybe some cherry, some apple here, other things that you would put in a fruit punch, for real. Like it's very good. If there is pineapple, I do pick it up, but it's light, but it's melting together well with everything else. I really like this one. Strawberry melon is also one that smells super good. I like that it has a little duck on there. Does that signify that this is for semi-annual? I think it does, because they've been really like, the ducks are back, very much pushing the ducks in more ways than one, and we'll get to that in a minute. But the notes for this one are fresh strawberries, crisp honeydew, and sweet red apple. Yeah, this one is, now if we had to cucumber melon, strawberry melon, I'm gonna go ahead and go strawberry melon, okay? A new bombshell has entered the villa, okay? Because this, take this over cucumber melon any day, okay? This just smelled really good. The strawberry and the melon mesh well, very summery. They had a few other scents too that were, like I said, exclusive, new for semi-annual that I want to pick up, but initially I just wanted to go with fruity. Today's mission was all about the fruit, okay? And this one very much scratches that itch. And then the last of the home fragrance that I picked up is the Berry Hibiscus Cooler. To me, this one is crazy. Like, it smells so good. I ain't even give y'all the notes. That's just how excited I was about it, okay? The notes are palm leaves, sparkling melon, and berry hibiscus. It smells like, they didn't categorize it, but to me, this would be like a fresh floral. It's very fresh with the palm leaves. It feels like a nice spring day, but you do get a little bit of that hibiscus flower as well. And I just, oh, the melon is very nice here too. The berry and the melon, the berry is here. I want to say this is probably like, this might be raspberry, but it smells super good. This is just a very interesting concoction of scents, but I like it. It's a fresh, fruity floral, and I really like it. I got like 3 of these. And last but certainly not least are the ducky things that they had in store. I had to get, it was only $4.95, and I think it is adorable. I love this, okay? I'm all for like purse charms and things like that, and I just love that they've been doing super cutesy things with the pocket back holders. And the ducky one is just a no-brainer, because this is just, you know, an element of the brand, and so I think it's super cute that they brought this out for semi-annual. And I'll just add it to like the other gummies that I have, because I really do think this is just super cute. I think all of this would be cute on a nice, you know, bag, like a little cute Coach bag or something like that, or whatever you have. I just love it. So even if you don't put like the pocket backs in it, it's still, like the sanitizers, it's still cute. So I love that. But the main thing I was excited about is this Billy the Duck tote. This is like a makeup tote, I want to say, or makeup bag. I love it. It was on sale for, I want to say, $9.95 or something like that, and I couldn't resist. I just think it's so cute, and this is one of the things that I think down the line is going to be like, do you remember when they released the Billy the Duck makeup bag. Like, oh, I wish I had got one. So I had to get one. I'm excited that my store actually had them in stock so that I could just pick it up. But I think they're still available online. Don't quote me though. They might be gone, but I really am excited about it. I just think it's so cute. So that is it. That is my entire semi-annual haul. As I mentioned, they did bring some things back, but it just didn't move the needle for me, okay? And I know that a lot of the like everyday luxury things are like moving to be discontinued. So if there are things that you like from the everyday collections that released this year, be sure to check out your stores and online to see if you can, you know, stock up on some of those things, because we may not see them. They're moving forward with a whole new batch of everyday luxuries coming down the pipeline. And I think there will be a couple returning favorites, but I'm not sure. And right now, I think the everyday luxuries that they are letting go, which is like pistachio glaze, Cine Rouge, I think Loyal to You, all of those I think are 50% off right now. That might be deeper discounted as we move closer to the end of semi-annual. I was also told that this year's semi-annual isn't lasting that long. It might wrap up around the 4th of July or something like that. So that's interesting. And I think that'll mean we'll move right into fall or Halloween. Time will tell, but yes, that is my haul. Please let me know in the comments what you picked up from the sale, or if you're planning to shop the sale. Of course, as I always say, don't feel obligated to get anything, okay? I just hadn't really been shopping like that. So, and I was excited. I actually was excited about these scents. So that's why I purchased it. It would have been nice to have an extra coupon on top, but you know, that's a conversation for another video, you know? But yes, let me know your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up if you like haul videos like this. And feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you, okay? I know that would require me to post more, and I'm working on it. Okay, but thank you all so much for watching. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.